Hello and welcome back to some more F1 2020 and part 3 of our F2 to Legend driver career mode. I'm joking around here. Make sure you click that subscribe button for weekly Formula 1 content. This is going to be the final episode that I produce before deciding whether to continue this. So if you guys really want to see this series continue, make sure you smash the like button down below. Let me know down in the comments as well. And of course subscribe if you haven't already. So we've got the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. I think we've got a decent chance, actually, of getting pole position. Pace in practice was pretty good. So let's see how we get on in this one-shot qualifying. It's always very difficult to hold it together, but let's give it our best shot. And of course, very difficult to keep it within the confines of the track as well. Well, that was an excellent corner there. I actually think we've been quickest in the first sector there. Certainly very close to the quickest anyway. A little bit wide. Just got to keep our focus through this section because you can very easily get four wheels over the white line there and lose your lap time unfairly. That's not bad. Little snap of oversteer, but we should be okay. But you can see somebody's gone ahead of us now. We've held a tighter line through there, but it's Jordan King that is just ahead of us. As we come out of the final corner, just haven't got as much acceleration off there. We come up to the line. Jordan King's going to be on pole. Where are we going to qualify? 9th. Quite disappointing, really, considering we were pretty much fastest most of the lap there, but just that little snap of oversteer at the start of the third sector was what did us
we wind down
there.
From the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three: King, Boccolacci, and Giuliano Alesi. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye.
Yeah, very unlucky there, but by far our best qualifying of the season so far. So, you know, we want to get into that top 8 again. I think we've got a decent chance of that. So hopefully we can pull that off in race day. So looking forward to that.
Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, here in Spain, for what is expected to be a very closely contested race. Here's the venue we'll be racing at, known to the teams, well known to the drivers. Many will have raced here as teenagers. We've got 16 turns, the elevation of 30 meters, and some famous moments down through the years. In commentary, I'm Alex Jakes, and I'm joined once again by 2012 GP2 champion Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I imagine you've been around this track countless times by now. Any tips for the drivers out there today?
Yeah, you're right. This is a track that has been in rotation for both Formula 1 and Formula 2 for years now. My advice is to watch your tires management. The track has a bumpy surface that can be very demanding on drivers and tires. Play it safe most of the way around, then look at the long straight into turn 1 for overtake opportunities.
As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. Jordan King lines up on pole position, with Dorian Boccolacci alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Alesi, Correa, Nick de Vries, and Matsushita, Aitken, Mazepin, the captain, Guan Yu Zhou, Giotto, Latifi, Tatiana Calderon, and Eilert, Boschon, Schumacher, Tete Camara, and Mahavir Raghunathan. Delatraz and Sean Galale completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
There we go then. I do want to check... Ah, it has got Parc Fermé. I was just checking whether Parc Fermé was actually a thing in F2, but here we go, ready for the race. Lights out, away we go here in Catalonia. It's not a bad start off the grid, but Joe is off to an even better start than us. Now can we keep to the inside line as we come into the first corner? Just need to keep it clean, remember. Whoa, little snap of oversteer. It's better to just duck out of that one than lose our front wing, but we can hold it because we've got better grip down the inside. Surely we'll be able to do that into this corner, and we are able to glide past Joe once again. Now, can we go on the inside of Mazepan here? Yes, we can. Up to 8 now, which is pole position, of course, for the sprint race if we finish here. So, always a good position to finish in. And then we've got Jack 8 getting right ahead of us. What we're going to do with him. It's very, very slow into that corner, so just got to take it easy. Oh, a little bit too much wheel on the curb, and that puts us on the back foot now into this final little Monaco-esque sector. A little bit wide there, that's not going to go down well with the stewards, unfortunately. And now we're on the home straight, and Joe right in our slipstream. What's he going to do here? Is he going to manage to make the pass? It doesn't look like it, so got away with it, but we've made a place up on that first lap. I think we can be reasonably okay with that. Well, we're coming on to the final lap here. Not a lot has happened since the first lap. We're just stuck in the gearbox of Jack Aitken, really. And not much else has gone on. We've had a couple of half-hearted attempts, but not really got anywhere with them. We're very, very quick in this first sector, usually, if we don't do that through that corner, mainly because we've opted for a little bit of extra wing through that corner, and just gives us a little bit more downforce, a little bit more turning, but yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with it. You know, it gives us 4 points, and we also get pole position for the sprint race, so that's obviously going to help us in that, but we need to start doing better in the feature race if we want to be anywhere near the front of this championship battle. And you know, I think it was potentially an opportunity today, an opportunity missed, perhaps. But you know, you always get a second opportunity with the sprint race, and hopefully we can convert that pole position into a race victory. Here we come, round the final corner. Jordan King has won the Spanish feature race, and we finish in 8th. I think we can be happy with that.
Take care of the car on the way in.
And that brings to an end another great race. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out of everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way round.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
There you go then.
So then,
we
it's time to
finish
see
in
how
8th.
this
Happy with
result
that.
affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Jordan King, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Oh, there's a lot of options, but my instinct says Nick De Vries, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to change my mind.
And now a look at the team standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. Meanwhile, Arden's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table.
My choice is not the same as the fans' choice this time, and both drivers were brilliant today, but the driver I choose today just about has the edge, I think.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Let's get into the sprint race then, where we will be on pole position, so really looking forward to that. And potential 12 points on offer if we do get the fastest lap. And we do, of course, get the fastest lap bonus point. And you know, you gotta say we've got a good chance of it in clean air. But here we go.
And here we are, back after yesterday's exciting feature race for today's sprint. The top 8 from yesterday have been reversed for the grid down below, and we're almost ready to start.
So here we go. Nervy, our first ever pole position start in F2. And it's lights out, away we go. It's not the greatest start off the grid, but we go over and try and cut off Aitken straight away. But he has managed to get past us. Now will he hold the lead into turn 1? Yes, he will. But of course he will not have DRS after the 3rd lap, so that is going to give us a chance at the very least to get back at him. So not an ideal start, losing a position off the grid, but yeah, we just got too much wheel spin, I'm afraid, and that's what's led to Aitken leading the way out of that first corner and through this first lap.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
We've got to stay on the back of Aitken now and put him under pressure. Well, on to the final lap, and once again nothing's happened after lap 1, although Matsushita now having a little look to see if he can take us. He's just took the fastest lap. And we hold it down the inside, so he's going to really struggle to get past us now, but yeah, just haven't been able to stay within the 1 second window of Jack Aitken, unfortunately, so it's going to be another near miss really. Another 2nd place in the sprint race. It's a real pity, but you know, again we can look on a nice double point scoring outing, and you know, that's going to help us in the championship. We need to start winning feature races really to get into championship contention, but we should finish reasonably high in the championship the way we're going at the moment. So Jack Aitken is going to win it unless he does something horribly wrong. But we're going to finish in 2nd, and you know, another decent haul of points. And we've got to be positive about that as we come into the final couple of corners. Here we come. Jack Aitken wins the Spanish sprint race. We come over the line in 2nd, and I think we can be really happy with that.
Great work. Well done. We're really happy with the podium here.
Brilliant stuff from Campos today. What a superb victory. So, Davide, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
This race, this win, was about one thing and one thing only: consistency. Anyone can be quick for just 1 lap, But there's a difference between that and being quick every lap, over and over and over. If you can do that, if you can gain ground when your opponents make mistakes, but then not make mistakes on your own, you can just push and push.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's race, and there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Campos on the top step.
There you go, a nice second place once again. I did get a little bit confused there looking at the the Renault outfit, but of course we're in Hubert's car. Rest in peace, Antoine. But there you go.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the driver's table. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race for our championship leader. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Nobuharu Matsushita is my favorite one. Today was amazing. He made so many overtakes.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Teams Championship. Campos have extended their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, Carlin move up the table with another strong performance this weekend.
The official driver of the day also did a fantastic job. But I have to vote with my heart. And today, I have to go in a different direction.
There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns.
Well, there we go then, finishing in second behind Jack Aitken, who won the sprint race. Matsushita finishes third, with Correa in fourth, De Vries fifth, Alesi sixth, Boccolacci in seventh, or Boccalacci, and Jordan King in eighth, the championship leader, only getting 1 point from that. So I think we can be pretty pleased with how it went. So let's advance on and we'll see exactly where the next Grand Prix is going to be. Of course, it is Monaco. So if you want to see that, you know what to do. Leave the support on this video and let me know that you are enjoying it. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.